Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another YouTube video. Today, we're going to continue this trend where we're buying stuff from Twitter. Pokemon TCG Twitter is really a great place to find cards at an affordable rate. Now, before we continue this video, let me warn you guys to vouch. There are vouchers online for people that trade, buy, sell, and trade Pokemon cards on the internet. Make sure they have reviews. Don't just buy blindly from somebody that is brand new to Twitter. If the account just got created last week, that probably is not the best person to buy a card from. Now, I'm not saying that they aren't legitimate, but what I'm saying is make sure that they are backed. They have some form of evidence that they are, especially if you're getting into big dollar, higher dollar items. If you're buying a couple of dollars worth of cards, it may be worth the risk. But if you're buying a $50 card from somebody, really ensure not only that you get protection by paying PayPal non-friends and family, but there's tracking or something associated to it to ensure that you receive the item that you're purchasing. There is a lot of scammers out there, but on the flip side, there's a lot of amazing individuals, and I'm going to show you guys one amazing individual that I just recently purchased some cards from. We're going to kind of take a look at this little lot real quick. We bought 4 specific lots from him. We're not going to show every single lot, clearly, but let me show you this specific lot that we're looking at. $5. We got a Charmander Delta Species. By the way, conditions may vary, so we'll kind of take a look at the conditions of these cards, but all of these cards are definitely worth more than $5 in my opinion. I know the Charmander by itself in near mint condition has a market price closer to $2, which makes this a really, really good price. And we bought 4 different lots similar to this. We're going to take a look at them, and I'm really excited to see what we ended up getting ourselves into. I think that you guys should really take a look at Twitter.com/ just go through, find other sellers of Pokemon cards. There are hashtags. Cardboard Banger is not a hashtag, but if you search that on Twitter, you'll find a lot of people buying, selling, trading Pokemon cards. You'll find a lot of individuals. You'll get plugged in to a really beautiful community, and they are a really beautiful community. They have helped people that got scammed out of cards, and they've reported scammers. And it's I'm telling you, don't knock it until you try it. We're gonna go ahead and take a look at this lot though that we received from CT Pokemon TCG on Twitter. So let's take a look at what he sent us. Here we go. So now we got this little lot. Here we go for 2 arrows. This is right in the front is that Charmander lot with that Delta Species Charmander, but we bought in total 4 lots. Some of them are different. Looks like some of them are in card holders. I'm gonna put the card holder in reverse here, and we'll kind of go take a look. So we got 4 lots, as you can see. There's a Dratini Delta Species. Can't see because my big head's in the way. Okay, hold on. You know what? I don't know. I feel like the lighting is better on this side than on this side. No. You know what? Let's move our big head over here. I think our big head should be moved over here, and we'll kind of use this side of we'll use this side where the lighting seems a little bit better. All right, we'll wait for this card. I don't know what card it is. I don't remember all that I purchased there, but we'll take a look at these little lots. They all come in one big old penny sleeve, kind of like a thicker penny sleeve, it appears. We'll take a look at this Charmander, Delta Species Charmander, and you know what? Hold on. That whole thing is in reverse. I don't like that. So let me fix it real quick. Let's, sometimes we're going to leave this in here, by the way. I'm still going to leave it in here, but we're going to fix this real quick to make sure it looks good. That's probably why things were looking kind of funky for me. Okay. There we go. So Charmander. Here we go. Delta Species Charmander. Looks like it's in pretty good shape on the front. Let's take a look at the back here. And you see a little whitening at the very top. I'm not sure if the camera is picking it up. There's a little bit of whitening, but all in all, I would say this is potentially, and it's only the top that has the whitening, and it's edgeware. It is literally, and there's like one little stain right here. This could be near mint, or not near mint, I'm sorry, limited play, maybe have played, maybe. maybe. But this is a good card. This is nice. We got Charmeleon right here from from the Legendary Collection. A Charmeleon from Legendary Collection. Front has a stain over here, not a stain, but like there's some scuffness on this card. There's a little bit of a look at it. 2 hours already dropping cards, and now in the back, this is definitely have played, moderate played potential condition. Definitely, not a bad card, but definitely not the greatest condition card. You look great in a binder though, and that's really the only reason that I'm getting some of these lots is because in the future I'd like to collect some of these older sets, or at least have a card from every old set. Because I remember I stopped collecting after the Legendary Collection, after the end of the Wizards of the Coast era into the Nintendo era, when Nintendo started with Ruby, and they also had Sandslash. I think Sandslash or Sandstorms, not Sandslash. It's a Pokemon. Come on, 2 years. The Sandstorm era. I think that's the last set that I fully bought into after Ruby Sapphire came out. All right, so this card is actually in pretty good condition. This is probably the best looking card so far. This could potentially get into near mint. There's only one little white speck on the corner. I think this is a really, really solid card. This is Chikorita from the Neo set. I believe we have some really good condition Chikoritas in first edition format. I gotta tell you guys, this card is not in bad shape, but it is a little dirty, and you could see there's definitely some wear on this. I would consider this a HP have played card. Maybe not moderately played, but definitely have played. All right, we got a Bulbasaur from 2006. I'm not sure what set this is. Definitely leave a comment if you guys know what set this is. There is a two edges that have, maybe binder wear or something like that. Looks like it's a good card though. That's a good card. We got an Ivysaur. Looks like level 36 Ivysaur or 26. My bad. This card, as far as the centering, it's impeccable. Honestly, as far as the card goes, it's not in terrible shape. I would also put this in have played condition. Definitely put this in have played condition. As a matter of fact, these are basically our limited play. These are our have plays so far. All right, we got a Totodile, another starter Pokemon. This is the starter set, is what he labeled this as. Interesting looking card. I don't know if this series just had white, like yellowish, whitish background for the cards. It's kind of interesting. You can see this card definitely had some playing. I would not consider this LP. I would consider that more HP. We got a Croconaw from the exact same set. Croconaw looks like it has one small little speck stain over here, but not in bad condition either. I would say that this card is in better condition than the Totodile, actually. Honestly, this could register and qualify for LP. Truly. All right, now we got a Feraligatr to kind of close off the starter set cards here. And the Feraligatr it's a rare card in pretty decent condition. I would consider this potentially a limited play card as well. Definitely a bit cleaner than the bottom 4 cards for sure. So I would say we probably made up our $5 here with the Charmander and maybe just a Feraligatr alone. I'm not sure though. I don't know what the value of the Feraligatr is. As a matter of fact, let's take a look. I'm gonna go to TCG Player real quick, and we're gonna look at this Feraligatr card. And you know what? Sometimes we'll do this. Sometimes we will do this. Okay. Excuse me on on doing this in the middle of the video. I probably should have come prepared, but you know what? It's kind of nice looking at cards like this. It's fun. I'm learning some new things. And yeah, this is from actually, this isn't even that old of a card. This is from Cosmos Holo. This came out in, I believe, what is this? 2010. So this card. Oh wait, these are holographic. So this card actually came out in holo form too. There's a cracked ice version of this, or I don't know. Actually, I don't know. Saying it's a holo rare, But ours is a non-holo rare, not a holo rare. Ours is probably about a $3 card. So I think we got the $5 off of this. I am not a positive person on this one, but I feel like we may have gotten a... No. I'm sorry. I take that back. There's two versions of this card. There is a holographic version of this card, and then there's a non-holo version of the same exact cards. The Feraligatr, there's a deck exclusive version of the same exact card that comes in a theme deck. This one is not the theme deck version. This is a version that came outside of a theme deck. This is more of a 50-cent card. So $2.50 so far. I can't complain. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. I'm pretty sure that the rest of these cards are worth more than $5. So I think we got maybe $6 or $7 of value for $5, and the Charmander came in fantastic condition. So let's go ahead and take a look at the next lot here. Boom, we got a Dratini. Just right off the bat. Beautiful Delta Species Dratini card here. I gotta tell you guys, this is in really great shape. Does not look like this person. This is definitely limited play. I see one little whitening in one corner, and that is about it. Like, this is almost near mint. This is in really good shape. All right, we got a seal from a Delta Species as well set, and I don't know what sets these came out in. There is some edge wear up here, but other than that, this card is in fantastic shape. I'm not gonna lie to you. We got another really good looking card. I would probably consider this, honestly, I'd probably consider this LP just because of that little edge wear at the top. A Lediba. Uncommon card here. A little stain back here, a little bit of whitening. Definitely probably have played condition. So I think we got a near mint LP HP right here. So we're starting off pretty well. We're starting off pretty strong, honestly. All right, let's keep going. We got a Jinx. This is a rare card. I'm not sure what set this is. Like I said, this one definitely has some kind of damage down here. This might be in the have played, moderately played variety for sure. We got a Pidgey, an electric Pidgey. Interesting enough. Pidgey's weakness is electric, so that is a pretty cool card, honestly. This is got a little bit of wear on it. I would probably put that in the limited play pile. A Mankey, a pretty dope fire Mankey. Definitely in pretty good shape. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This is a nice card. I'd probably put that in LP as well, though. Honestly. I wonder what light is like causing that little area to get hit. It's this light right here. There's no way to prevent that though. There's really no way to prevent that. Minus maybe kind of separating them just a little bit. And hopefully we don't have any more LP cards that we have. Hopefully we get some more new mints. All right, an Oddish, a water Oddish. I like it. This is in really, really good shape. I like how it's in water. Definitely looking good here. There are scratches in the back. I'm gonna have to put that in the LP to maybe even HP. It's more LP. It is more LP in my opinion. A Persia. This is an uncommon. What is this? Dark Persia, which, you know, it's a nice card. This is actually in really good shape, truthfully and honestly. This is in really, really good shape. Minus a little bit of edge wear right here. I would consider this an LP card. I would probably put this in limited play cards as well. All right, we got the last one here. I will say that the edging in the back looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, this might be a near mint. We got a Shelter. What is that? A common? Yeah, it has to be a common. Common Shelter, ground type, looks really cool. So there you go. We got a nice little group of Delta Species. I'd never really had Delta Species until recently. So it's kind of cool to get a couple of more in the little collection pile. Boom. All right, so we got one more big lot, and then we have one single card that we'll see. All right, let's take a look at this guy. So just on the top of here is a base set 2 Squirtle. It is in rough shape. I'm not going to lie to you guys. It's just dirty and stained, and in the back, it has seen its better days. I would say this is moderately played. So we'll put this at the very, very bottom, little Squirtle. Going to the bottom, we got a base set 2 Dragonair, which is a rare card. just like it was in base set 1. I gotta tell you guys, this is in bad condition. This is not in the worst condition. There's a little ding on the corner right here. Other than that, though, really fantastic shape. I would probably put this maybe LP pile, Okay, we got a Jigglypuff, which has seen its better days. It's got a stain down here. It's got some just gunk on it. Definitely going to the bottom with the Squirtle. Not as bad as the Squirtle, but definitely down there. We got a Seal from base set 2 as well. This card looks a little bit better. Yeah, this is in way better shape. This is more in the limited play capacity. So, not a bad card. Definitely. All right. We got a Magnemite from base set 2. This card has seen some of its better days for sure. Actually, it's weird. The front of the card has like a, let's see. This might be like more of a print line than anything, because it's like a straight line. You really can't see it in the camera. I don't think you can. It's like a line right there. You see it right on the right hand side of his eye right there. There's like a little bit of a line going down. It's almost like some kind of wear and tear there to it. I am gonna put this, I feel like it still kind of goes into the moderately played, have played pile, because it just looks kind of rough. This Tangela, even though you can't really tell from the front, I can tell that it's probably going to get some wear. Yeah, definitely has some wear in the back. We're going to put that down here. We got a Jinx from base set 2 as well. You could tell that this card also has seen its better days. For sure has seen its better days. And wait, we got an Executor, which it just looks beat up. It looks like it got used and stuff, and it's cool. And we got a Persian to close off the base set 2, which looks fantastic in the front and looks fantastic in the back. This actually could be a near mint card. There's a line though, that same line that we saw on that other card. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to show it to you guys, but I'm going to try to show it to you guys. It's like a weird, it almost looks like kind of like binder wear, maybe. It was like, you can see it right there. It's like actually right through the Pokeball. It is an interesting looking line. I don't know if it's not a stain per se, but I kind of still am thinking it's more of a limited play card. It's not really a stain. It's weird. I don't know. I feel like out of all the lots, this was the weakest lot, truthfully. Although we did get that Dragonair, which was in really, really good shape. And it is a rare card from base set 2. So, instead of getting a holo, somebody got a Dragonair, which kind of would have ticked me off, honestly. I'm sure I have a base set 2 Dragonair somewhere. I haven't checked my cards in a long time. All right, last card. We'll see what we look like here. As a matter of fact, hold on, let me take it out of the sleeve so we can take a look at the back first, and then we'll flip it over. I think I remember exactly what this card is. I have not seen it yet, though. Back looks really, really good. Great shape. Centering, a little bit off, but definitely the corners and everything look like it looks good. All right, we're going to turn this baby around, and it is a Pokemon Tower Stadium card from, it's a promo. It is a old school Wizards of the Coast promo that I did not have. I don't remember. I remember these guys used to be given away in tournaments. Those types of cards used to be given away in tournaments. I remember because I used to get some all the time. Competing in tournaments and things like that. I paid $5 for that card. I'm going to tell you guys how much that card is worth according to TCGplayer.com. We'll see. Pokemon Tower has a market value of $5.58. So, I would say that's a pretty good. It's a pretty good value. That's a pretty good value. By the way, Dragonair has a market value of $4.78. So let's add a couple of things up real quick. I think Dragonair probably makes up. Well, I'm gonna put it at a $4. I'm gonna put this Stadium card at a $5. We're gonna put that Charmander from the Delta species at a $2 bill. Okay. That Dratini, I'm going to see we'll find out the Dratini. I'm just going to go in the top cards that I believe were in really, really nice condition. We'll put the Dratini in here. That Dratini it has a value of 50 cents. So, yeah, your boy didn't do too well on that one. But so we're at 11.50 right now, just based off of what I believe are the most valuable cards in all of this. That Charmeleon was kind of not the greatest Charmeleon in the world. That Ivysaur, though, hold on. That Ivysaur level 26, potentially, could be worth a little bit of money. Let's see. I put Ivysaur. All right, let's see. Level 26 Ivysaur. Usually you could just put level 26, but nothing was found here. So I'm going to put Ivysaur 26 and see if that helps at all. May or may not. There's probably like a million Ivysaurs. That's the problem. Ew. Okay. I'm going to try one more thing. I'm going to put level 26. I'm just going to Google it straight out. All right, there we go. It's a 2009 Supreme Victor's Ivysaur. And in market value, it is worth $2.80. So, yeah, you know what? That's a good card. That's a really good card. That puts us up to $14 we spent. So everything else just needs to be worth $10, and we are looking pretty solid. So I think we're good. I think that everything else, the rest of the bulk, minus how many cards was that we counted out? I think we put the Dratini in there, and we put Ivysaur, which is a really nice card. Charmander. Are those the only? And the Dragonair. So everything else, as long as everything else was worth $5 or less than $10, which is all of this, literally all of this bulk. This is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 different cards from 2010 and before, mainly from 2006 and 2000 and when did base set 2 come out? Like 99? Yeah. I think we did really good. Less than 50 cents per card out of this. I think some of them are kind of in rough condition. I'm not going to lie to you. The promo, I almost spent like $7 or $8 recently, so I'm pretty happy. I think, like I said, you're not going to make $1 million on buying stuff on Twitter, but if you're looking for pieces of cards from other sellers, and the condition may or may not be the greatest in the world, and you can take a look at my condition video. We have a whole video on condition coming out soon of cards, and we're using the TCG Player, format of how good of shape these cards are in. I would say we did pretty well tonight. I'm pretty excited to open some more cards up here in the future with you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you guys could, click on one of these 2 videos, wherever they're at, somewhere around here will be 2 videos. Somewhere down here, you can like my video, subscribe to the channel, and also you can turn on the little bell for notifications if you're down with that. On top of all of that, if you want to leave a comment, tell me what your favorite series is from 1999 to 2010. So 10 years of old school Pokemon cards from over 20 years ago. Tell me what your favorite set is from that era. So that would qualify the Wizards of the Coast era, the OG Pokemon era, Kanto region, all the way until what was Black and White era, maybe? Is there anything after that from those eras? Definitely not Sun and Moon yet. So yeah, probably Black and White era, I believe. Could be wrong though. But let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys have to say. Let me know what you guys' favorite era of Pokemon is between those, sets. As far as cards, you can let me know what your favorite era was too. But I'm more of a Kanto region guy myself, and I think my favorite set, it's kind of either Neo Revelations or Aquapolis. Those are probably like my 2 favorite sets between those eras. So let me know. Until the next time, thank you so much for watching this video. You guys have a fantastic day. Appreciate y'all.